Welcome to the Weather Center. Throughout Monday, we had mostly fine weather across central and eastern South Africa, although a few patches of cloud have been giving us isolated showers across the eastern parts of Mpumalanga and Limpopo. Further west, we are seeing more eventful weather where this massive band of cloud has brought with it quite a lot of wet weather into the western parts of the Northern Cape and the Western Cape. All this thanks to this big cold front associated with the cut-off flow in the upper levels of the atmosphere. We are also looking at another cold front which is slowly edging towards our shores. Now looking ahead to Tuesday, we start off the day with a bit of rain over the eastern parts of Mpumalanga and southeastern Limpopo. Otherwise, it's going to be partly cloudy and dry over the eastern and central parts of the country. Further west, however, these two cold fronts are going to maintain very wet weather conditions across the northern and western Cape, and we're going to see the rain spreading into the western parts of the eastern Cape as the day progresses. The South African Weather Service has issued a watch for localized flooding and heavy rains across the western parts of the Northern Cape and much of the Western Cape. For a closer look at the weather in your province now, we are expecting mostly sunny skies across KwaZulu-Natal with temperatures lying mostly in the lower 30s. Similar weather is forecast over the eastern and central parts of the Eastern Cape. And here we are expecting big winds to push temperatures to around 37 for Bishop and Grahamstown. It's going to be very wet over the western areas of the Eastern Cape, a warm 26 for the high in Port Elizabeth. Pretty wet conditions are forecast across much of the Western Cape, and here remember the watch for localized flooding and heavy rains in places. Cape Town will also see a fair share of the rains with a high of around 20 degrees. We are expecting pretty wet conditions as well over the western and central parts of the Northern Cape. Just a few showers as we go towards Upington, Prieska and Postmasburg. Kimberley will escape with partly cloudy skies overhead and a warm 29 for the top temperature. Mostly sunny skies are forecast over the bulk of the Free State. Similar weather is forecast as we go towards the northwest. Highs around 27 for Zeerust and Rustenburg. It's also going to be mostly sunny over the western parts of Limpopo. Partly cloudy as we go towards the eastern areas. A high of 27 is forecast for Polokwane. It's going to be partly cloudy across much of Mpumalanga. Mbombela could see a bit of rain in the morning and a high of 27 in the afternoon. Mostly sunny skies across Gauteng, Johannesburg and Soweto picking at 26, 28 for the high in Pretoria. Strong winds are forecast this Tuesday around Dia, gale force winds around Port Elizabeth, fresh to strong northeasterlies for Durban and Richards Bay. Strong winds are also expected around the Cape Peninsula. Looking ahead to Wednesday, thunder showers are forecast across central South Africa, light rain along the east coast as well as over Cape Town. And on Thursday, thunder showers move into the northeast, light rain continues along the east coast.
Know more about your world.
eNCA.com